We need to talk. I was gonna bring this up way sooner, but this costume took 2 whole months to arrive. By the time it finally did, I figured, you know what, let's just let it go. I don't want to beat a dead horse or anything. But today I saw a comment on my most recent video, and it was just someone casually saying that their favorite part of JoJo is ʰᵒᵃ. I saw that extremely innocent comment, and I unironically spiraled into thinking that this was one of the people from my JoJo video, still on my ass over that one take I had almost 2 months ago. Then I regained my senses, realized that this poor guy was probably just complimenting the ʰᵒᵃ poster I had on my wall during that video. That's it, nothing more to it. And that's when I realized that this is getting out of hand. That this is gonna keep haunting me forever unless I just get it off my chest and rip the band-aid off. So I've decided to do the one thing that every YouTuber advises you not to: responding to the hate comments. Why? Because my lucky yes or no coin told me to. You know, one of the benefits of being a small YouTuber is having no PR team. Now, on a slightly more serious note, seeing how many people completely misunderstood what I was trying to say tells me that I clearly failed at getting my message across. That part is on me. But I'm not gonna sit here and take all the blame, because I know for a fact that most people just saw the title, scrolled straight to the comments, and assumed that that was my take. And I don't just feel that way. I have actual data that shows this is exactly what happened. Fuck y'all, man. I'm never gonna be charitable again. Something similar actually happened to my Rain World video. I chose a, let's say, slightly exaggerated title, because unfortunately people love negative shit. I mean, it's not a coincidence that both of these videos are among my most viewed ones. If you watch that video for more than 10 seconds, you immediately understand why I went with that title. I said I hate the game because I suck at it. You know, it's a very well designed game. I hate it in a funny, oh, this game sucks, like gamer rage way, not in an actual way. But I used that title anyway, and people still dislike bombed it without giving it an actual shot. Believe it or not, I have actually yet to look at the dislike ratio of this video. Judging by the comments, it's probably crazy bad, but hey, let's check it out. Maybe it's all in my head. I'm gonna give you a live reaction. A Mythic Miles exclusive. Good exposure therapy. Oh. Hey, at least my fear was rooted in reality. I feel validated. Okay, sure, let's check these out. Just to recap my take, if you're new here, first off, I obviously love ʰᵒᵃ. It is one of my favorite medias of all time, and as a fan of this media, I want it to be adapted well. And we only got a short teaser trailer, and in that teaser trailer, you know, you're supposed to like pick out your best scenes and stuff. But the scenes they picked out just were not the greatest, to say the least. You know, I didn't jump the gun. I still had hope that she's like didn't select the best scenes because they didn't want to spoil or anything. But some people did get disappointed, and I feel like that is totally justified. My entire take was, hey guys, let these people be disappointed. You can't just like force them to be positive about this. This teaser trailer isn't that fucking promising. That's just the reality of it all. So my take wasn't that this trailer was bad. My take wasn't this trailer was good. It was a very centrist, lukewarm take that just said, let people have their opinions. That's all my video was trying to get across. And actually, I was very fucking charitable to those guys. And look what they did. Look what they did. I should have just went all out. Y'all low-key proved my point. Holy shit, what is this fandom? Okay, hope we're all caught up. Now let's go through these lovely comments. It's 2 minutes of a concept that came out last week. Just let them cook. I agree, let them cook. What they currently showed us was not fully cooked. It was kind of raw. And when someone shows you half-cooked unseasoned meat, you don't get mad at them for being disappointed. Shut your bitch ass up. Lovely, 12 likes. That's almost the amount of likes on my entire video. JoJo fans love the work so much that they call it garbage before it's even out. Actual I hate waffles moment. When did Okay, to be fair, he could be referring to the fans that I'm defending in this video, but I will choose not to believe so because I love making unnecessary drama. For Christ's sake, it is not a trailer, it's a teaser. Of course it's not gonna be good. Where is the correlation? Does anyone have a clue where the correlation is? Now, I agree with this handsome fella who replied. He said, well, it being a teaser doesn't mean it's immune to criticism, though. It's supposed to tease people, not turn them off. I mean, it definitely teased people, alright, but like, not in a good way. And then he replied to my argument by saying, start digging in your butt twin, mending heart, rose emoji. This fucking guy, by the way, replied 3 individual times to my video, and they were spaced between, at least the notifications were spaced between. So he came back to my video, allegedly, on 3 different occasions just to add more shit to the bio. Literally, who is this guy? Who is saying this? Let me check their account. Oh, they're like 12. I'm a fully grown man arguing with a 12-year-old. So, I'm still right. Why are y'all bullying me? This was one of the first comments I got, by the way. No wonder why this video only got 64 views. Not a single one hot take. He kind of cooked me with that. But this was a comment that like started getting this video pushed out there. So because of this, yeah, I've now gotten all this moolah, baby. I think someone needs new glasses because this is my most well-performing video of all time. But I do have to agree though. Yes, this is a very cold take. Yet I got fucking 60 dislikes and people fucking telling me to dig in my butt. So which one is it? Is this a very divisive take or is this the coldest take of all time? 2 out of 10 rage bait? Guys, is this a rage-inducing take or is this a cold one? Most freezing cold take of all time, yet I'm being eaten alive for it. This guy is so wise. And he's got jokes as well, look at this. Actual dead internet theory in my comments. What the fuck is this? This shit is so bad, Priestess instead reported TS instead of removing ʰᵒᵃ from existence. Fucking Arknight reference that I don't get. Worst rage bait ever. Maybe because it wasn't trying to be a rage bait? Just maybe? I love using my platform for good, shaming these people. Here we have someone who actually watched the video, and we had a little nuanced back and forth. And of course, someone is being pedantic. It's just 3 years, not 4. Huge difference, by the way. Dude is just a teaser. Yeah, a bad one. People be whining like crazy on JoJo taking too long to release an anime part, and when it finally gets teased and announced, they complain and cry because it's not perfectly accurate. People have waited 4 years, of course, gonna be a little disappointed when it's sub-bar. I'm sorry. Steelbow Run, indeed. Here we have someone who actually think it looked good, and they're not eating me alive for having a different opinion, so I must thank them for that. Very high bar to clear in my comment section. 1k views and 16 likes. I'm glad. Holy fake JoJo's fan. I am fucking tired of this slander. You know what? I'm gonna do something about this. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Protein shake, Johnny doesn't even look like that in the manga. You people love taking this monthly manga cover to hate on the anime. Start digging your butt twin. If I had a nickel for every time someone told me to start digging my butt twin, I'd have 2, which is not a lot, but it's interesting that it happened twice. And once again, I must agree with this guy. I never said that the less details were my problem, because you obviously have to cut some corners when you animate stuff. But Johnny's facial structure getting completely reshaped has nothing to do with that. Again, zero correlation. I showed that manga cover just to show his facial structure, not the details. Here we have some good takes. Of course, you only got 1 like, and they're buried down in the comments because they're not telling me to dig in my butt. Again, another person who's agreeing with me who is at the bottom of the comments. You have to dig between the fucking 40 hate comments to get to it. So there we have it, folks. I'm being fully serious. Please don't go back to that video and harass these guys. I love how I'm talking as if I have a platform that I can commandeer around. Anyway, just in case I blur different names out. It's all in good fun, guys. Like, we're all one community. We should be united together. Everyone become more centrist now. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for proving my point, losers. Profist.